Hey, nice to see you again. Welcome back to another episode of Herbal Gardens Homestead. Well, today we are doing something a little bit different. We're getting ready to start selling some stuff. We've got a little spot, and we're going to talk about that right after this. Hey, nice to see you all. Well, looks like we're getting ready to start selling some stuff. We're getting some of our eggs and things together, and oh man, I've been washing a lot of eggs and things like that, and I'm just trying to put things together, I guess, for us to sell them. We finally found a little spot. Um, the farmers markets around here, they're not that good, and I don't know. We were told that they went down after COVID, so I thought they would start picking back up, but it looks like nothing's really looking that way. But hey, let me show you something. Look at this right here. Well, these are the eggs that we got. We got these all nicely washed up and stuff, and getting ready to take these over to our spot on the highway. And we rented a little spot because we figured it might do a little better than flea markets and stuff like that. But we got 5 dozen. I'm going to take 5 dozen over there and see how that turns out first. And then we'll possibly, you know, take more up there. You know, if these sell, then we'll take more up there. But I don't want to sit up there with too many eggs if nobody's going to buy them. Most of the time, people buy what we have, and it goes pretty good. We're also going to be taking up some tinctures and stuff like that. You know, trying to see what all we have that's available that we can sell. See, here's some tinctures and stuff. Yeah, let me show you our tablecloth too. It's pretty cool. You know, it's pretty cool. We don't have the stuff set up yet, but we're gonna take some tinctures, take some candles and stuff. Take some of our shakers. They're pretty cool. Yeah, there it is, Herbal Gardens Homestead. Ski you. That's right. Our herbs. We're gonna be selling those. We got our salves and stuff. This is pretty cool. I like these. We sell our lavender and calendula. And then we got different types of herbal blends that are good for you. And got some spray. Oh, this is one of our lotion. This is like a lotion cream. We do this ourselves, and we really like it. It's pretty cool. This is our old label that we had. Now it's a little different, you know. Herbal Gardens, Homestead, tea blends and stuff. And we have the website on there. But yeah, this is our tablecloth. I thought that was pretty cool. We don't know how we're going to set it up exactly, but you know, we do that. And I also make different types of jewelry and stuff. Here's some jewelry that I make. It's really cool. Different types of jewelry that I make. One day I'm gonna take some of this stuff out to the Homestead fairs and stuff like that. But I like them, you know. I like them. When we sell the different crystals, I get bags of these stones and put them together on stretchy string, or sometimes I'll take this stone and I'll put them on like these right here are there's wire inside. This is pretty cool too. I do necklaces with buffalo bone on them, and some of them have elk teeth and some with buffalo teeth. And this, see, isn't that pretty cool? I would do it with put it on a leather necklace, and I burn that into different things. But I do a whole bunch of different stuff with some cracked crystal, things like that. So hopefully, you know, when I get over there, a lot of this stuff is going to sell. And these right here, I put up on here, and I put little different types of jewelry and stuff. That's Herbal Garden Homestead, and I make my dream catchers and stuff. And oh yeah, I'll be selling herbs when those things come out. I still got a whole bunch of these things to do, but I'm just, you know, I got so much stuff to take care of. I got our sign. It's about 4 foot. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But this, this will probably go up on the canopy and be opened up. I'm going to be taking over some lemon balm and stuff. That'll be cool. Some lemon balm, and take over some mullein and calendula blends. I got different types of candles that I sell. I do apple spice, pumpkin spice, you know, eucalyptus, Palo Santo, and I had chocolate and some other things, but you know, hopefully that's gonna go pretty well, you know. I'm really happy about the eggs. I mean, yesterday we went out there, actually last night, not even yesterday, it was last night. We went out there and got these out of the chicken coop. I mean, it was dark outside. It was so late, but I was just like, hey, we need to get those ready to go out to sell. So that's what I did, you know. We've been trying for a while now to look for a spot to sell, you know, our herbs and eggs and jewelry, things like that, and dream catchers. And it's really hard to find a good spot, you know, sometimes, especially like if you, I mean, flea market's one thing, but depending on where you're at, what kind of traffic you have in your town, it can actually be pretty hard. You don't know where the people are going to come from. You don't know whether they're going to show up. You don't know if you're going to be doing things in the morning business, like, You know what I'm saying? Some places, some flea markets will open up and like, set up and start by people walking around 7, 8 in the morning. Or you might be at a place where people don't show up till 9 or 10. And then you always have those people who show up sometimes later, after everything's gone because they didn't know whether to get up or they got up too late and they just want to make sure that they get there to see if there's anything left. But I tell you what, it is always good for you to at least try. And, I've said in some of the other shows that I had on there, always important to make sure that you're able to bring in, some other type of money to your homestead because you've got animals to feed. You've got things that you have to fix, fences to mend, herbs to grow, vegetables to grow, plants to pot, and seeds to buy, nails to buy, all different types of tools. You need tools too. And that sometimes can just, kill you. And how about this one? Furnaces to buy, heaters to buy for the winter time, or electric bill to be paid. There's a lot of money that goes out. And it's not just, stuff to live by. I mean, you got electric bills. Some people don't, for the ones that live off grid. But there is a lot of different things that you have to look for. Like a video I just made. I did an episode on clearing the land. I think that was like a couple episodes back, 2 or 3. Clearing the land. I don't have the equipment to clear land, so I had to pay somebody. There you go. I just bought a chainsaw, a new one, because it's hard to cut down, pay people to cut down trees all the time. Or, what if you have a wood burning stove? You have to be able to cut that wood unless you have enough money to go just keep buying it. And, I understand there's some people that can't cut the wood, I also, that's another way to make money, cut wood and sell anything extra that you have. If you do, or if you clear land like I do, I have a lot of land that I cleared out. And there's some, I did another episode of, cutting some trees down with a chainsaw. Those trees I cut up and either use for a wood burner, or I will put them on pallets and sell them, sell wood, So you got to do what you can. You got to do what you can to make money. I mean, I've been making different types of jewelry with stones, semi-precious stones, some, with, buffalo bone, different, I make all different types of stuff, necklaces, bracelets, anklets, whatever, dream catchers. I sell eggs, sell herbs, I sell, whatever I can grow. I do herbal blends. I make herbal remedies with tinctures. I do salves. I do capsules. I do all different types of little remedies and stuff like that. If somebody, asks me, I went to school because I wanted to learn more, not just what I've learned from hand down, from the elders. I also, went to school a little bit so I could learn some, other stuff, about mixing and blending different types of herbs that, herbs are medicine. They're not just for culinary uses, because when you're eating them in culinary foods that are, using a lot of herbs, you're taking in medicine too. Have you ever eaten something with spices on it that made you sick? You might be allergic to the herbs on that thing. Not just the food, but the herbs and spices that were put on it. Or how about this? Have you ever gone out and eaten and came home and had your belly running, if you know what I'm saying? That bathroom was calling out your name? Shoot. It's because some people, they mix spices and stuff like that. They can cause, diarrhea and things like that. So you got to be careful. Too many spices can hurt you. Just because it tastes good going down doesn't mean it's going to feel good going out. Know what I mean? Well, I'm glad I was able to show you all some of the things that I'm going to be doing. I got to work on I have a trailer and I enclosed it. I'm going to show you guys those things. I think that would be really cool for you to see it. I have a trailer that I enclosed. I was going to use it as like a camper, but I never did. I mean, my daughter, she used it more than I did. She'd have friends come over and be like, "Hey, let's go sleep out in the camper." I mean, I built a fold-out bed and everything inside of that thing, and it was pretty cool. And I was like, man, I should just go sleep out in it for the heck of it. Not too big. It's small. It's got windows in it and stuff like that. I'm gonna get ready to paint it. We're gonna put our sign on the side of it, and then when we pull into our spot up there, where I have it along the highway, there's a driveway that goes up there and stuff, and at least people will see it, so they'll know when we're there, because they'll see the sign on the side of it, and that's another way to advertise a little bit. You know what I mean? Well, I'm glad that you guys were able to join me today. Thank you for joining us right here on Herbal Gardens Homestead. And remember, love your land and it will love you back. That's right. Take care. See you next time.